And here's what it's looking like Saturday, the 11th of January, 2025. Had snow in the air most of the day today again, which is a good thing. Keeps adding up. And we got time lapses for Stillwater Trail Information Center, McCully, Nelson's, and then out on the trail with Wes. And in the last week, total accumulation, I would put us around a foot of new snow. And the funny thing is, you look at the snow stick out front, it's still holding at the foot mark. Because it just, the snow's compressing underneath its own weight, and it's lake effect, so it's lightweight, and it packs down. And as you can see, Stillwater's a little busy this afternoon. Lots of people in town. They're scooting across the reservoir. And we got a little bit better coverage on the trail camera today. I made a few tweaks. Still working out the bugs. Biggest problem I'm having, as I said, keeping a stable internet connection. A report from the town, fair to good conditions, up to a 9-inch base. And this morning on the deck, we had about an inch of new snow. 7:30 p.m., we are at 18 degrees. And as you can see here overnight, we had some snow early morning, and the day was just light snow in the air, nothing to really talk about. Quite a few people in and out at the information center, and if you watch, you'll see a vintage yellow sled, just briefly, right there it was. And it had a caboose on the back of it. And McCauley was quite busy. You'll see that coming up next. And as I said, I threw in Nelson's too because people are running Fourth Lake, so you see them out on Fourth Lake. High today was 22 degrees, and that was at 1 p.m. this afternoon. The low was 14, and that was at 6:15 this morning. 10-day forecast. Still holding. Looking like full-fledged winter. We got snow 3 of the 10 days. We get the total accumulation. They're talking 10 inches of snow. 8 days are cloudy. And 2 days are mostly cloudy. So we won't be seeing much sun, which is good. And then the next is Wes was out on the trails. You see there it's cloudy with the sun poking through. And then the last couple video clips are somebody that did a little oops. No, we got one more clip then the oops. Not exactly sure where they were, but they came across somebody that put it down in the toolies. So they got the sled turned around. And at first they tried doing the old yank it out with another sled, which I'm presuming by the next clip didn't work too well because now they're doing it by hand. And they got it just about all the way out by hand. Amazing when you get a couple good-sized boys on the front of a sled and start yanking. They come up out of the ditch pretty quick. But then they finally had to throw a couple straps around the front and get some guys on each one. And that was the last heave-ho to get it out. And we've all been there. We've all put it down in a ditch at one time or another. Just some are a little worse than others. And then they finally got it out. Well, hope you're having a good weekend. And remember, see ya.